With wreaths all the rage here in San Antonio, why not do something extremely creative with it? And that's exactly what Carissa Cajutek, a local high school teacher, has done. I gotta tell you, these wreaths, you can really make them personal.
Yes, you can. You know, kids are going back to school, kids are getting back into sports. Why not make a wreath just for your child?
Okay, so what do you start with? Because you can do kind of colors for sports teams,
right, yeah. So pick out, you know, your school colors, get the yarn at your local craft store, and I turn on my glue gun, and then I figure out what kind of letters you want to have on your wreath for Denver Broncos or Brandeis Broncos or Texas A&M Aggies. What letters do you want?
Or the Longhorns.
Or the Longhorns, yes. And so I get some wood letters. I have letters for UTSA, and I take them outside, grab some cardboard, and I actually flip them over, and I do a quick spray of the back, and then I go inside, let those dry for a little bit, and then I actually start. So I have a foam wreath here. I've kind of started this one a little bit already. I have the white and the orange.
So this is so you are just wrapping it in yarn.
Yes.
Okay, so how long does it take to do, you know, kind of a simple one of these?
About an hour and a half to 2 hours. I usually put on a TV show and just watch and wrap. Watch and wrap, and that's about it.
Keep yourself entertained while you're being entertaining. Yes. Okay, so how did you come up with this idea?
Since I'm a teacher, I have the summers off, and I get really bored, and so I decided I needed to come up with a hobby. So I love wreaths, so I decided to start making them last summer. Now I have them on my classroom doors.
So your husband comes home tired, and you're like, oh, I want to do something. He's like, how about you find something to do?
Find a hobby, yes.
All right, so how do we get started?
Okay, so if you want to take this blue yarn, and you're going to actually put a little dollop of glue right here. Okay. And then you're going to place your finger over it, but try not to burn your finger.
Oh, okay. See.
Or I'll put the little.
Yeah, I'll let the professional do that.
And then just kind of put it.
So put it on there. Let it kind of adhere.
Yep.
There we go.
I burn myself all the time. It's okay. You kind of get used to the pain.
And then I'm just going to start winding it, right? So
right.
What's the easiest way to do that?
So I usually just kind of throw it across a couple of times, and then I scoot it on over, and then I twist to tighten it.
Oh, there we go. That's the trick.
That's the trick, and then you just want to make sure that you don't see any white with it, and then you just keep going
over and over and over and over. Okay, so how can you personalize all these wreaths? I mean, besides, you know, the name of the team and maybe a little football, what else can you do?
You know, that's kind of the main things that I do is just put the number of, you know, either my favorite football player or my child's number.
There you go. Yes. Parents whose kids play sports can really personalize it with putting their child's number on there.
Right.
You know? Yes. Okay. Hold on. See, so how much are you selling these for?
They range from about $35 and up. It depends on, you know, these ones over here have some floral embellishments on it. This other one over here has a little football on it. So it kind of just depends on what you like, what style you like.
And how long have you been making these?
Like I said, probably last summer was kind of when I really got started on it. Yep.
Okay. This is going to take me forever. Wait, hold up. Now you have an Etsy site, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, and you can find me. My shop is Carissa's Collections, so it's C-A-R-I-S-A and Collections with an S at the end.
All right, there you go, folks. Find her there on Etsy. I'll keep going.
Okay.